Incheon is a place that opens up the skies, land, and seas of the Republic of Korea. That is why it is a place where changes begin in Korea. Now, a breeze of new hope and change blows in Incheon. And at the heart of that change stands the 9th Incheon Metropolitan Council, heading for a better future and protecting citizens' happiness with Incheon's 3 million people. For the last 30 years, the Incheon Metropolitan Council stood as a strong foundation, enabling grassroots democracy to take its roots down in Korean. It is safe to say that the council is the history of Korean democracy itself. The Incheon Metropolitan Council took its first step in 1952, when the Korean War was still being fought. Along with 28 elected council members, its name was the First Incheonshi Council. And the council began its second term in 1956 and the third term in 1960. However, the May 16 military coup in 1961 shut down the local autonomy system, and the council had to suffer the pain of forced dissolution. In 1991, the local autonomy system was brought back, and the first Incheon Direct Control Council commenced. Then, Incheon was elevated to a metropolitan city. The council was commenced as the second Incheon Metropolitan Council in 1995. Since then, the council continued until its 8th term, implementing politics by putting Incheon citizens first by focusing on public livelihoods, and developed as a focal point leading the local autonomy system of Korea. On July 1, 2022, the 9th Incheon Metropolitan Council was established. A total of 40 council members with 30 from 36 constituencies, as far as 4 proportional members, will actively carry out their roles during their term for 4 years. What will the 9th Incheon Metropolitan Council do? The Incheon Metropolitan Council is the institute representing Incheon citizens, consisting of 40 members elected by the residents of Incheon. It serves as a legislative institute to enact and revise ordinances that can relate to residents, and as a decision-making institute to deliberate and determine local government's activities. And finally, it serves as a monitoring institute to monitor and check the executive branch through administration, audit, and inspection. Now, with the advent of the Autonomy and Decentralization 2.0 era, the Council acquired its personal affair rights independent from the local government head and introduced the Policy Support Officer system to enhance its expertise for policy development, which contributed to the Council's proper role of representing its citizens. The 9th Incheon Metropolitan Council is presided by 1 chairperson and 2 vice chairpersons. 6 standing committees and special committees support the chair. The 6 standing committees include the Council Operation Committee, the Public Administration and Safety Committee, the Culture and Welfare Committee, the Industry and Economy Committee, the Construction and Transportation Committee, and the Education Committee. They dive deep into Incheon's pending issues by sector. The Council Operation Committee examines and coordinates overall matters of council management, reports the examination on ordinance plans, budget plans, and petitions, and reports deliberation results, serving the pivotal role of supporting the successful activities of the Council. The Public Administration and Safety Committee takes initiative to enhance Incheon citizens' rights and qualities of life. It conducts overall monitoring of executive branch, including policy directions, budget, human resources, and inspection. It also protects the people of Incheon from various disasters and risks. The Culture and Welfare Committee enriches the lives of citizens by building and developing various cultural content. It endeavors to make Incheon a kinder and better place to live by coming up with various welfare and health policies for social minorities. The Industry and Economy Committee vitalizes job creation and the local economy, and guides environment-friendly policies to build the foundation for cities' enhancement for competitiveness and its growth into a global city. The Construction and Transportation Committee works to make Incheon a more convenient and better place to live. It examines and monitors city policies for Incheon's balanced development and expands transportation and city infrastructure for improved convenience and more enriched and satisfying lives for citizens. The Education Committee serves as the foundation for our children, who are precious leaders of our future. It strives to provide sufficient support and educational services so that all children can enjoy fair opportunities for education, to unleash their potential and realize their ambitions. The Special Committee for Budget and Accounts deliberates budgets and settlements, and the Special Committee on Ethics examines matters on council members' ethics and disciplinary measures. But special committees with specific purposes can also be formed for a certain period of time, especially when matters are related to multiple standing committees or when investigations on a special matter are required. The examples are the Special Committee on Marine Business and the Special Committee on Urban Development. The Incheon Metropolitan Council carries out its mandates with 6 standing committees and special committees to tailor its services for people of Incheon. All of the council's activities are essential for Incheon citizens. But if the council does not know what the people want, then all the activities above would be useless. That's why the council has prepared various means to communicate with citizens. Any Incheon citizen can assert their rights through petition and appeals. Also, they can request enactment, revision, or termination of ordinances through the Resident Ordinance Initiative System and experience decision-making process and decision culture through the Council Academy. Through its homepage, the Council opens up all of its discussions of the main assembly meetings and the standing committee meetings. It also rapidly delivers Council activities through video sharing services and various social media. This shows the Council's effort to share and communicate its activities with the public via various routes. Also, Council members can make a study group with at least 3 members and carry out seminars, public hearings, field surveys, and data collection. These constant research activities help them stay informed and come up with reasonable solutions, getting closer to the citizens and going together with 3 million people of Incheon.
제9대 인천광역시의회는 300만 인천시민을 대변하는 시의회의 기본적인 책무를 잊지 않겠습니다. 늘 여러분 곁에서 여러분의 목소리에 귀 기울이며 여러분의 바람을 실현시켜 드릴 수 있는 의회를 만들어 가겠습니다.
This is everything you need to know about the 9th Incheon Metropolitan Council. The Incheon Metropolitan Council will always walk alongside you. We will only think about the happiness of citizens. Going beyond communicating with you, we will gather your wishes and create a future that is better than today. The 9th Incheon Metropolitan Council, together with the Council, happy citizens, and a better tomorrow.